doesn't make you laugh?
I don't like getting beaten by anyone. I don't like getting beaten by Kyle, Dave, Tim.
I guess I should have put these on the goofy questions. I apologize. All right, let's see. Anything else? I think that's about it. Beating up on 20 minutes of time. All right, we're getting close to the end. So don't worry. I think you guys also have your job. Percentage of people who follow you, read the articles, comment. What percentage would you say are absolutely delusional Lion fans? Who have like Lion logos and dressed up in Lion gear in their avatar, versus people like me who are dead inside and aren't even sure if I'm supposed to root for this team. What would you say the delineation? What's the breakdown?
I think it's a small percentage of people, to be honest.
Really? You think most people are just...
I think there's a lot of people out there who just want the consuming information. There's a lot of fans who are the crazy fans, but there's a small percentage of people who are the diehards who live and breathe everything like it. There's a small percentage of people who, root for something bad to happen.
I don't have to root for something bad to happen. So why would I waste my energy rooting for something bad to happen when it's something bad is going to happen? Honestly,
I just say that because there's a small amount of people I think on Twitter that we engage with in terms of like talking to, responding.
like no matter what you tweet out, someone just says they're awful.
Well, I think it's the same people typically that ask questions, that answer questions, that you engage with, and that's a small percentage of our total.
Oh, really? It's a small percentage, you think?
I hear it.
Honestly, it feels like a lot because it's empty. I got
It's the vocal. It's the vocal.
yeah, I have tens of Twitter followers, 100 Twitter followers, yelling at me all day, saying God knows what. Same thing on the comments on our stories. But then you look at the total
You don't read this out.
but then you look at the total number of people reading these stories. It's amazing. No matter how bad the Lions are, the readership is number one on our website.
You have 20,000 followers. You probably hear from at most 200.
You have 100 people yelling at the comments on the story. You got 20,000 people or 30,000 to go away.
Look, I mean, you gotta think, if you're a sports fan of any team, and you're not at least a little optimistic, then I mean, you're probably doing it. You have to find those little glimmers of hope somewhere.
I am optimistic about the Tigers. They won in my life I was 12, they won a World Series. I'm optimistic about the Pistons. They won 3 titles. Even as bad as they are now, Stan Van Gundy, I'm all on board. The Red Wings, this team is unlike, I mean, you cover them. This team is unlike almost any franchise, but they still have this level of dedication. They still sell out exhibition games. There's no blackout furnace. It's unbelievable what a certain percentage of Lions fans tolerate and not. Like I said, my nerve endings are just dry. I wasn't like this growing up. All my uncles growing up, I was a huge fan. Lions are going to win a Super Bowl. Barry was there, and they won that playoff game. I was there. They won a playoff game. They're better than Dallas. They're going to win a Super Bowl with Dallas. I used to say this stuff. My uncle would say, kid, don't get carried away with the word. And I used to laugh. How can you think like that as a Lions fan? And now I'm 42, and that's how I think. But it's not. I'm not that crazy about the other team. This team is giving me really nothing to hang my head on. They had the best running back, in my opinion, in the history of the sport. Him or Jim Brown. They could never get to a Super Bowl. They're on the precipice of now wasting Calvin Johnson's career. Why was physically the top 3 wide receiver in the history of the game? Physically. It's not, I don't want to not be a fan. I don't want to have to go to the Allen Park Police Department and pick up a copy of a police report where William Clay Ford Sr. labeled me as a suspect in a crime. I don't want that. I would love to be able to, but that's what I think you guys, as people who are, you grew up in Minnesota, right? So you weren't a Lions fan. I think you grew up a Lions fan, right?
I'm sure I did. I mean,
You're sure you did? Who are we going to ask? Kyle? You're younger than me.
Here's the thing. We're so divorced from it now in terms of being a fan. It's a job.
Divorced from it. That's how, see, I'm like you guys. I'm divorced from it. For a different reason than you, but I am pretty much divorced from it. All right, let's see if I got anything.
this before we came here that the amount of sports that we watch that's just not job related right now. Just, like I don't watch a whole lot of sports anymore, and that's unfortunate because growing up I watched everything.
Well, that's probably why you got into it, right? That's why you became a sports writer, right?
Right. When I realized I was going to play in the NBA, I decided to do this, right? Right?
You're more delusional than I am. All right, one more question. This is something I had talked about for many years before he passed. The Lions organization has a tenure. It's even for things that I write, things that I remember. I mean, Tom Kowalski's memorial service, Bill Keenan got up and had to apologize for throwing Tom Kowalski under a bus on the story about Kirk Lewis. This was during the man's wait, okay? Have you guys ever had anyone from the Lions on anything you've written where they said, you know, they gave you crap about it? I don't know why I'm not sure if they did, but is there anything like that over your shoulder? Why did you write that?
Plenty. I mean, I think you always hear from people when you write something.
Now, I'm not talking about the players. The players obviously we read them. I'm talking about front office level, management level. Where I mean, I've heard this for years. They read everything. I mean, Tom Gallant follows me on Twitter, and for about a 6-month period, every day I posted his DUI video. Like, and I know he read my stuff. I met him, and he said he read my stuff. I don't get it. I don't understand how you can be so skinnier if you're in that position, but it seems to me that they are. What's that? They read stuff. They read stuff. They tell you right?
No.
Never?
I've heard from people.
You've heard?
I heard recently that someone was upset that I referred to Nick Fairley as Cavalier about his demotion, which it seemed to me like was
Cavalier?
yeah. Because he was up there, you know, talking. He was at
Did they think he signed with Cleveland basketball?
he had a smile on his face when he was talking about getting demoted. Someone was upset that I used that word, and I mean, yeah, they are a little sensitive, but I mean, I think most people are.
This guy's complaining about the Cats question. I purposely left off the Randy Moss story that he bought, and then he complains to me about this. All right,
I
last
didn't
thing.
grow up a Vikings fan, by the way.
You did it? Where'd you grow up? What about you? We never got you. Did you grow up a Lions fan?
I grew up watching the Lions.
You didn't grow up a See, you can't get these guys to answer the question honestly. I don't
love Gary back in the day.
I don't understand why you can't. To me, your co-worker, the Detroit News, I don't care what he tells me. Tony Paul, who I think is the best person to cover the Detroit Tigers in college. You cannot tell me that guy isn't a Tigers fan. In his Twitter handle, he's got the year 1984. He wasn't born in the year 1984. There's no reason, unless he's like a big Steve Eiserman or Randy Moss fan, why he's got 1984. It's because he loves the Tigers, but he's more critical than any of the guys who supposedly are fair and balanced about the team. I don't understand why you can't adjust. Nobody's going to ever admit this.
I like the idea that it's Eiserman and Moss combined. That'd be a pretty nice duo.
Okay, last thing. This is going to be the challenge. Like I said before, we'll give Rothstein an opportunity to answer these questions. All it is an over-under. We're going to go right through it, and then you guys can go home and regret ever doing this. Okay, Lions wins. We already know that Josh is under 8.5 because he wrote it 7 in the paper. 8.5 over-under.
I got 8-2.
8. Everybody's on. Okay. Starting with you. Sue finds plus suspension.
Wait a minute. You read his paper, but you didn't read ours?
I read everything. I read everything. I didn't see it.
It's like
Another victory
I
for
read
the Detroit
everything.
Tigers.
state employed.
I read every. You don't know that I read everything? You can't tell? Most people wish I didn't read their shit, okay? And you're complaining. All right, over under. Sue fines plus suspension 1.5. This year. No, last year. You probably would know the answer. 1.5 this year.
Fines plus suspension.
Yeah.
He's not getting suspended, so do I think the contract here. I think he's going under.
Under. You can take that back. I
I
don't
still
think,
got under
this
respect.
thing's been going on a while, but I don't think the Monday night game started yet, so you can change your answer. Caldwell timeouts to give another team more time to score in the last 2 minutes of a big game. Over under half.
Under.
Under.
That's the toughest one so far, but I gotta go with it.
Okay, everyone goes. That's actually kind of serious. We're gonna count it though. Maybe Ross goes over. Ziggy and Sasaks 6.5. Starting quarterback on this team in 16 games. Guys who actually started at quarterback. 3.5. Corner, not safety, corner. Over 3.5. Kelvin Johnson yards. 1,825. Wow. He's got almost 2,000 in 1 year.
It's actually pretty tough. I think
I tried to set this, where there was some debate.
people seem to think that Golden Tate and Eric Ebron mean the presence of them are going to take away, but I don't see that happening. But what? I think only 3 times someone's gone over that, so I'll take under.
Going under 60.
Under 6. That might be a tiebreaker. Actually, we do have a tiebreaker. Starting, okay, no, we got that. Eric Ebron yard. Well, we know where these two guys are. We'll start with you. 485.
I think that's right about us. I think they'll go over 485.
Right to ask. 485. For fan club. They didn't grow up Lion fans, but Eric Ebron fans. Brandon Pettigrew drops. 45, 4.5. I couldn't read the decimal. The tape.
He's not going to get as many passes, so I'll take the under.
Over.
What do you have last year?
No, he had 3. You didn't know that? Jeff Drummond? Anyway, nobody's going to get that many sets. Last one. Dominican Sue average salary, doesn't matter who he signs with, $15.4 million. What, you think I'm an amateur?
That's pretty good. Let's get JJ Watt money, man.
15.4
Mario Williams money.
15.41 because we don't have a tiebreaker. Over? The Lions are in on the bidding. I don't want to, someone's going to pay for it. Over?
I'll take the under.
What about when he gets franchise tag? He's making 26.9 million.
Well, that's a caveat that we'll just leave it at.
Come on, there is no way that can happen, right? There's no way they're going to pay $26.9 million.
Never say never.
I think it's pretty unlikely, but
If they see their window of opportunity closing,
If he gets
you gotta risk
26.1.9 sales, that means that's an under. Because that means he's not getting 15 grand. I'm going to give that a under.
for 1 year.
I know, but when I say annually, that means at least 2, so that'd be 30.8. I'm not a math wizard, but okay. And I'm making my own rules. This is a ridiculous thing anyway. All right. Now, believe it or not, we got 10, 20 minutes. He gave the answers to these questions because it was for charity. He agreed, even though it's personal patient. So I'm going to give you his answer. Lions wins over 8.5. Sue finds a suspension under 1.5. Stafford touchdown over. Caldwell timeout to give another team more timeout. More time under. Ansa Sacks over. Starting quarterback under. Kelvin Johnson yard way over. Ebron yard over. Drops for Pettigrew under. And Sue, he was agnostic about that. No, that's the answer. He gave it's for charity. We'll give Rothstein an opportunity. We'll put it on the website. Like I said, whoever wins, we'll give him a Burger King crown signifying King of the Beat Writer. And we'll make a donation. Killer cares. Unless you guys have any final comments, I think I've run out of cards. You don't want any more of these cards, trust me. Any final comments? Any questions for me?
I'm just honored to be on a panel with these two young lads.
You know, I wanted to do
the way.
I wanted to do this because back when I was growing up, they used to have a show, believe it or not, every week during the season. Sylvester and O'Hara. Remember that? You're not. You guys. Remember that show? When I was on TAP, whoever passed it. The two of them used to have a show every week where they would give debate over the guys. So I wanted to bring kind of a round table discussion back. I found 3 people who actually were willing to talk to me who were not blocked on Twitter. The only 3? The only 3 Lions people. I don't think Apollo blocked me. Rod, like I said, Rod's team had previous engagement. He had over so far. He couldn't. We're going to end this on that note.
Hey, do some of your connections, get a deal going. We'll find a cable company. We'll get some.
Oh, I mean, this show, how good is it?
We'll get
This is the best show you've ever seen? This is a great show.
I think we'd all enjoy it more if we were getting paid.
That's the task for the fall. Do it next year.
Wow. Next year, line some.
Second half of the season.
All advertisers willing to associate themselves with Jeff Miss, email me, DetroitSportsRant